Start making dinner immediately.
Defibrillator.
Sure thing, Rick. Here's a screwdriver.
All right, Morty, thank you very much. We got 1 screw turn, and 2 screw turns, and... Here we are, Cronenberg Morty. A reality where everyone in the world got genetically Cronenberg. We'll fit right in, Cronenberg Morty. It'll be like we never even left Cronenberg world.
You guys must be wondering, I'm always here talking about the worst cartoon characters and the shitty things that they do. So today, let me tell you one of those places that are straight up disasters. You'd think with all the crazy stuff going on, cartoon characters could at least have decent homes. But nope, these spots are so busted, even cockroaches take one look and say, yeah, we've got standards. So let's dive in and have a look at these shit brick houses.
Morty, you gotta, come on. You gotta come with me.
What, Rick? What's going on?
I got a surprise for you,
It's the middle of
Morty.
the night. What are you talking about?
Come on, I got a surprise for you. Come on, hurry up. Gotta get out
Ow,
of here.
you're tugging
Come
me
on,
too
I got
hard.
it.
First comes this disaster house in Rick and Morty. The Smiths family house is the f***ing chaotic mess that it is. Like, you know it's bad when aliens, portals, and mad scientists crashing through the walls is just a regular Tuesday. This house has been blown up, rebuilt, turned upside down, and haunted more times than we can count. You could probably check Zillow, and it'd be like, spacious 3-bedroom interdimensional wreck with an alien slime in every room. Good luck.
On airborne, Morty.
Oh, crap. What are we gonna do, Rick?
It's gonna be fine, Morty, relax. I whipped up an antidote. It's based on praying mantis DNA. They mate once and then they, decapitate the part.
This place is trashed constantly. One day, Rick's got alien parasites running wild. Then the next day, there's a f***ing spaceship parked in the garage. Oh, and let's not forget all the experiments that have gone wrong. Half the rooms probably have some sort of toxic goo or weird creature lurking in them. Who even knows what's in the fridge? Leftovers? Or a mutant sandwich ready to bite back? Then you've got Rick himself, stomping around, spilling shit everywhere, leaving behind all his mad scientist crap. You'd think that they'd just throw the whole house away and start fresh, but nope. They just sweep the alien guts under the rug and keep it going. Yeah, it's true.
Rick, are we about to die?
No, we're about to vanish from this reality.
That's totally dying.
No, it isn't. It's everyone from this reality returning to their reality of origin.
How did I end up not in my own universe? Oh my god, the Jerry Baree.
Now, you know what's even more disturbing? The Smith house is less home sweet home and more abandoned science lab with a side of what the f***. And yet, somehow, they still live there. Bet the neighbors are watching through their windows every day like, what the f*** is going on in there? Now, hold on to your shit brick houses, because we have more of these crazy places.
¡Lávate las manos! Wow.
Here we have American Dad's Smith house, a place so messed up, it makes a haunted mansion look cozy. This house is actually a dustbin. Stan and Francine can't go a week without the place getting blown up, flooded, or trashed beyond relief. I mean, Stan's a f***ing CIA agent, and it feels like he's brought half the enemies of the US government into their living room at this point. Imagine living somewhere that's basically a disaster waiting to happen 24/7, and they're still arguing over kitchen renovations like that's the biggest problem. I mean, you guys are the head of the house, right? Well, White House.
Stan! Stan! How'd we get here? Please!
Every other episode, that kitchen's either on fire, getting shot up, or being used as some kind of DIY science lab. Francine's over here begging for new countertops while Stan's like, I've got bigger fish to fry, then blows up the basement with another top secret mission. They can't even keep a fridge around without something weird happening to it. One time, Roger took over the kitchen and turned it into some fancy restaurant. Another time, it was full of Stan's survivalist gear just because he thought the apocalypse was coming. Can you believe this?
Huh. No. Uh-oh. What the hell are you guys doing?
Then there's the attic, aka Roger's personal disaster zone. This alien's got enough costumes and trash up there to open his own dollar store. Every time he gets bored, he's dragging in weird stuff, building secret rooms, or throwing parties that wreck the place. They probably find something new and shitty horrifying in that attic every week. And don't get me started on all the other weird stuff that goes down. They've had portals to other dimensions, alien hangovers that trash the furniture, and CIA experiments gone wrong all over that house. It's like, why even bother cleaning? This house has seen more chaos than a demolition derby, and somehow they're still arguing over whether to get new tiles. If there was an award for most wrecked house in cartoon history, the Smith house in American Dad would win without a doubt.
Mom's resentful that she has to work so hard, which obscures her guilt about actually wanting to work so hard. Dad's guilty about being less driven than Mom, but thinks it's wrong to feel that way, so...
Next up, we have Daria's house, the middle-class nightmare in suburbia. This place isn't exploding or getting invaded by aliens like the other cartoon houses, but let's be real, it's so dull that it practically sucks the life out of you. It's like someone poured beige paint over a house, slapped on a welcome mat, and called it a day. Daria's house is where good vibes go to die, and where the most interesting thing happening is her dad stressing out over the mortgage.
It's with that girl with the glasses. Her face looks weird. All the same color.
First of all, the decor. This place is peak 90s suburban bleh. Every room looks like it was furnished by a dentist's waiting room. And don't even get me started on that wallpaper. It's like, who hurt you? That wallpaper looks like it was put there to punish people. If you spend 5 minutes there, you're already ready to call it quits. No wonder Daria's always in a room ignoring everybody.
Jake, this isn't about you. It's about her having a little trouble fitting in.
She doesn't want to fit in, damn it! Why can't you admit that?
Jake, she's a child. She doesn't know any better.
That's what she wants you to believe!
Speaking of a room, that's basically the only place with any personality, and it's still pretty bleak. She's got all these books piled up, weird posters on the wall, and she's always got her nose in a diary, hiding from her own family. She's probably writing about how boring the house is, honestly. Can you blame her? The whole place gives off the vibe of, yeah, we gave up years ago. And let's talk about the people. Her parents, Helen and Jake, are so wrapped up in their own drama that half the time they don't even notice Daria. Helen's trying to run the household like it's her own little law firm, and Jake's having a midlife crisis over every little thing. They're either arguing, too busy to care, or giving Daria pointless life advice that's about as exciting as watching paint dry.
Wade!
It's the Soul Train. Beep beep. Get on board.
So Daria's house might not be falling apart, but it's boring, bland, and filled with people who are either too clueless or too self-absorbed to notice how miserable it is. It's the kind of house that gives you gray hairs just walking through the door. Worst house ever? Absolutely no contest. These houses are proof that cartoon life isn't all fun and games. Sometimes it's painful to watch this shit. Now tell me which one of these disaster zones would you survive in? Or would you rather pitch a tent and call it a day? Do let us know your views in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon. Thanks for watching!